What's up guys, Tactical Agent here, and today in this video we're going to be going over how to conduct a tactical reload effectively. We're going to talk about what a tactical reload is, why it's important, how to actually conduct it. I'm going to give it to show you in slow motion, and I'm going to show you at a much faster pace. Today we're going to be talking about the pistol platform, and later we'll be talking about the AR platform. Okay, now number one, what is a tac reload? Plain and simple, in layman's terms, as simply as I can possibly give it to you, a tac reload is when you remove the magazine that's currently in your weapon system, the one that has rounds expended out of it, and you're replacing it with a magazine that's fully topped off, that's fully loaded. Okay, the reason why that's important is in case that threat that you just put down arises again, or another threat or multiple threats arise, you don't find yourself in a situation where during that gunfight, you're having to reload your magazine to be able to put it back in the fight. Okay, that's very, very important. Now, you should be training on your reloads, but if at all possible, when you have the time and the opportunity, you want to be doing that tac reload when there's a low in the fight. You have that time and that opportunity, make that magazine exchange. If any threats arise again, you're ready to go, and you don't have to worry about conducting that magazine change. Okay, I've explained to you what it is, why it's important. Now, how do you conduct that magazine change or that tac mag? Now, your scenario here, you're in out in public, you're at a gas station, Walmart, anything like that, and a threat arises. It may not necessarily be a threat to yourself or your family, but it could be to a third party, an innocent person, and you have the means and the opportunity and the skill to stop that threat. So that threat arises, you see the gun, you see a knife, and you come out and you handle the situation. Okay, now you don't know, once you engage that threat, you don't know if he has any friends lagging around. You don't know at that moment in time if he may be wearing body armor and he's pretending to be down just so he can produce a counter ambush, whatever the case may be. So you've assessed that situation, you put him down, you see that he's down, you're watching him, you're also watching the area around you in 180 degrees. Okay, you have 180 degrees of vision from where you're standing. You also have the ability to check behind you for any potential threats. Now you see that you have the time and opportunity to top that weapon system off. Okay, so you have that time and opportunity. Now, before I show you, notice where my gun's at. I don't have it up here, I don't have it down here. I have it in my workspace. It's not in front of my face where I can't see what's going on. It's directly in my workspace, primarily in front of the shoulder area. Wherever you put it here in this area is going to be fine, just not in front of your face, up here or down here. It's in my workspace. That way, once I index my magazine and turn it towards the weapon system, it's already going. That's the reason why this magazine is oriented the way that it is, with the rounds towards the front of my body. That way, when I index it just like this with my index finger straight down, the foot of the magazine is in the palm of my hand, and I have my pointer finger along the top of the magazine. That way, once I come out, I'm going directly with the orientation. I'm going directly towards the magazine well. Okay, so I've put this threat down. I'm looking. I have the time and opportunity. I index my magazine. There's a couple of ways to do this. The method that I like is the between the finger method. So basically, the magazine is going to go between my middle finger and my index finger. Okay, between my middle finger and index finger. So all I do is take and drop that index finger down to the side. Okay, now I got my thumb out ready to receive this magazine that's already in the weapon system. Why? Because this magazine still has rounds. I may need those rounds later on. Okay, I may need them later on, so I'm going to stow that magazine away. So I got my thumb out ready to receive it. I'm still looking down range. I'm still watching what's going on. I'm depressing the magazine. I catch that magazine only when I'm ready to insert this new magazine into the gun do I take my eyes from down range and the threat that I've already put down. I see the magazine to the magazine well, and I slam it home. Stow away my other magazine, and I'm ready to go again if any other threats arise. Okay, so again, I've put that threat down. I see I had a time and opportunity. I indexed my magazine, slammed that one home, stowed my other magazine away. Okay? Once again, slow motion. I index my magazine, put it between the fingers, stow that magazine away, and I'm ready to go again. I'm still watching my threat that's down. I'm still looking for other threats that could arise, and I'm ready to go again, okay? Now, I'm gonna try to show you a little faster. That way you can see that, and then we'll go from there. So you're in a situation, threat arises. Boom, boom, boom. Threat's down, I'm looking. I don't see any other potential threats. One more time. And that's how you conduct attack mag. Very easy, very simple. Know it, train it, and this is the Tactical Agent telling you, train hard, train smart.